when we released our first TikToks for Oz Canopies and 4x4, and we were doing like the little skits where I'm like the white girl coming in and like you're like the dirty ethnic salesman trying to like
I still am the dirty ethnic salesman.
simultaneously sell me a roller shutter and like also get my number. And then like the fact that people couldn't see that it was clearly like satire, like a joke.
Yeah, the one thing you got to realize is that
you
like
think that people actually like had maybe the slightest inkling of intelligence or, you know, a sense of humour to see that it was like it's clearly a joke and clearly Chris doesn't talk like this.
you know when you were a kid
Yeah.
and you were in school
Yeah.
and there was that kid who's like just loved to eat glue or like loved to do something stupid
Yeah.
and he just couldn't get enough of it. No matter what the teacher tried, he was like, nah,
Naughty.
I'm gonna eat the glue, lad.
Idiot. Yeah.
Right? Just a spastic. He got a
Just
little
like
bit
you can smell
older.
the poverty.
He thought it was funny. He thought it
He's
was
not funny.
and it
no
wasn't
one
funny.
Else thinks he's funny.
Exactly right. So guess what happens? That kid grows up,
Yeah.
and then what ends up happening is there's no longer after you graduate, there's no longer any exams to paint him as the idiot.
Yeah.
So then, like now, he's out in society,
He's
and
on
like we don't even
TikTok.
know.
We don't even know this motherfucker.
We don't even know how dumb he is.
Right?
So and then he's going over there. He's like looking at videos,
And
then
he's like, oh, instead of scrolling, because I don't think it's funny and I'm just going to not scroll past it, I am going to click onto the comment section.
Yeah.
Click into the comment bar and type something.
But see, you're upset
it's
about it.
not-
I don't understand
No,
why. You're
because
upset about it.
I get mad at people's stupidity.
But that's silly.
it's
If you're gonna get mad at people's stupidity, you're just gonna be mad your whole life.
I just don't understand. It's more like I don't understand. Like, how can you be such a fuckwit?
Yeah, because
Like, how can you not realise
Right.
that it's a joke?
because you're trying to use logic and reason to explain the behavior of someone who doesn't have the capacity to use logic and reason. Because fundamentally, he's stupid. Like you're expecting a stupid person to do a smart thing, but that's what makes a stupid person stupid, doing stupid things,
Yeah,
like commenting on TikToks
yeah, instead of just, like, moving the fuck on.
instead of just like leaving a hate comment or something or
Yeah.
whatever or
Like,
this and
what's
that.
the point?
It's so ridiculous.
Like, I don't see the point.
Yeah.
Like, why?
So
Like, you're so bothered. Like, your life must be so boring. And just, oh my God, that you just...
see, I think that I'm a little bit different in the sense of like I just do not care fundamentally
It's
in the
like, why
slightest
does
way
he
anyone
think
would ever
that
think about
anybody
me.
gives a fuck about his opinion? We're still going to make the video.
No, but there are other idiots that do actually.
That care.
That do
About
care.
the opinion.
Absolutely. There's other because that's what idiots do. They typically band together and they start congratulating each other on how smart they are. That's how they do
Like
it.
us.
That's kind of like that's what it is. Smart people do it too. The worst people, the dumbest people aren't actually the most annoying. It's the people who are either average or just slightly above average intelligence that are the most annoying,
Yeah.
fundamentally.
Yeah.
And the reason being is they're just smart enough to know that they're smart,
Yeah.
and then now they've got like some kind of valid opinion that they think that like everyone should hear
Everyone
on
wants
every
to
single
hear, but
topic.
it's like nobody actually wants to hear.
But they're not smart enough to realize they actually don't know shit.
Yeah, for sure.
Anyone that's actually genuinely intelligent
Yeah.
realizes how important the context of a situation is and realizes that like it's actually silly to give your opinion like hard and fast on any kind of situation without a healthy degree of nuance and then being like, hey, if it's a different type of situation, you should probably deal with it differently. You know?
Yeah.
So up the haters, I say.
Yeah, keep commenting. Comment hate. Because it ups our engagement and we get more money. Because we appear on more of your pages.
Is that what is it? How we're
And
going to
then,
make it a big? And then
You know, and then he comes home and tells me, oh, babe, like I had 7 customers today come in and say that they saw us on TikTok. And I'm like, well, obviously they saw me.
okay,
So it's like, you know
we
what?
could do that.
Keep hating. I
I don't even know if I'm in
I
fame
actually
right
kind of like reading it. Like on that one where, like I was playing that character of that like stereotypical ethnic woman.
now. Yeah.
And people are like, oh my God, like this is so gross. This is so cringe. I'm like, it's meant to be cringe.
Purposeful cringeness.
Purposeful.